Mr. Arunagiri, an international trainer and motivation speaker of repute, has launched Pacific Success Insight, a training and development institute dedicated to empowering and maximizing human potentials. Our training program encourages individuals to reach their goals in professional and personal life. Our mind and soul therapy enhances decision-making capabilities, build confidence and inspire to produce extraordinary results. We awake your inner instinct to make you an achiever.
Friends, in this talk, I would like to speak about the most important faculty that any human being has. It is the power of thinking. And if you ask me, 90% of the human beings are not aware about this, and because of their lack of awareness, they are really not able to use the full potential which is there in human beings. Because as you all know, that human beings get about 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Out of them, 90% of them are negative and repetitive, and only 10% of them are positive. And this is mainly because of the conditioning which every human being has gone right from the time they were conceived in the mother's womb. But incidentally, luckily, God has given us one faculty, which is to enable us to choose the thought which we want to focus on. And at any given instant, you can have only one thought. And that's what is the faculty which you should be able to develop and hone up. And that's what is the power of thinking. Because as we all know, according to the manifestation cycle, what you think is what comes out in form of your words. The words becomes your action. Action repeated becomes your habit. Habit constitutes your character, and character becomes your destiny. This is how the thoughts become things manifestation cycle works. So friends, as a human being, if you understand this particular aspect and you start focusing on how to have a thought leadership and consciously choose only those thoughts which are going to take you to the positive action and to positive habits and thereby to the positive destination or destiny, that's what would be enable you to really consummate this human life which we are blessed with. But here I'd like to again state one more very, very important point, that thoughts are the language of the mind, and the mind is the most fertile of all the soil. This small analogy I would like all of you to understand. And whatever thoughts you sow, that's how you'll have the reaping of the crop. And if you sow positive thoughts, you will get positive emotions and automatically positive destiny. And if you put negative thoughts, automatically there's a negative consequence to the whole thing. So friends, if human beings can understand this one vital thing and start managing, mastering and having a leadership on this particular thought, they would be able to really become more powerful and they will have a control over their own life. In this COVID-19 situation, friends, I think this is one learning which we should try to share, teach with as many human beings as possible. Because today we are encircled with negative emotion, negative news. Any which way, TV and newspapers and general conversation around most human beings are cynical, resigned and negative. So, but if human beings realize that ultimately they have the power over what thoughts to entertain and what thoughts to give energy, attention, they will be able to manage their reaction, their habits, and thereby their destiny. So friends, this is the first important thing which I wanted to learn, the power of thinking which every human being has to develop. And I'm very proud to say as an Indian that our ancient ancestors gave you the best technology that is available for thought leadership. That is meditation. I think we as Indians have it automatically within us. And today the world has accepted meditation and yoga from us. But unfortunately, many of our own fellow Indians are not actually learning it or practicing it. So I would urge through this particular talk to share this particular concept. And if you know meditation, practice it, because if you don't practice it, it doesn't give you the benefit. Or if you have not learned it, learn it from so many sources that are easily available in our country. Because if you can manage your and practice meditation, it is the best technology for you to manage your thought process and thereby really master the power of thinking, which almost all the great legends of the past agree to one point, that if you can manage your thoughts, you can manage your life. So in this challenging time of COVID-19, which the entire world is going through this unprecedented time, I would urge you to consider this particular thought. And as I've explained, you have the power to choose the thought, to use the power of thinking, and thereby ensure that you are able to ward off this challenging time and once again achieve your peak potential and thereby peak prosperity. Thank you. God bless. Stay safe, stay fit. God bless.
Help Talks are daily health related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.